My name is Chris Morrison. I'm the chairman of Care Highway International. It's a humanitarian organization, and we're here in Kenya doing mobile clinics and setting up projects throughout the country. We're setting up a project in Kibera. We've actually been in Kibera about 3 years now, working with a clinic. We've just opened a new one. We're in Koricho today, and here we're going to build a children's home and a small clinic to serve the community. So, and also in Pakotland, we're going to set up an outpost. So this is a lot of work going on. We come usually twice a year to work here, but I work here quite often myself rather than bringing the team. So we focus on health and education. That for us, it's very, very important that those assist the other services that are going on in the country to further the health of the people and education. This is the line, and it's leading up. They're basically being given cards with different numbers on, such as this one, with the numbers. Once they get as far as here, the numbers are taken away from them and they've been given to the triage. Now this is the triage. These people decide where it is that the patients go. So it might well be that they'll go to the doctor, they'll go to the nursing staff, the osteopaths, the physiotherapists, the dentist, or the nutritionist over here, also the eye specialist, or should I say the person that fits glasses, which is around the corner. So what I'd like to do is take you through. They start here, they decide, they wait on this side on the left for the doctor, dentist, etc., in this line, and this is the first line, and then they go inside. This lady will be seeing 3 services today. She'll be seeing the doctor, the physiotherapy, and the osteopathy. And she'll be looking at her diet. They're going to be looking at her diet, nutritionist. So she's waiting here. She's probably going to be the next patient. Over here, we're doing VCT screening, which once we get the figures together where we are going, we'll be giving them to the health department so they can get it. Perhaps reinforce their figures as to the area and the level of and conditions of the people here. In this station today, we've got 3 doctors and nurses working here. They're seen. We use translators. Come through. In this room, we have the doctors. We've got 2 doctors. We've got 5 nurses. So they're triaging constantly. It's working very, very fast. We can tell because we're keeping the line down. So as fast as they're being triaged, they're being placed in the seat over there. Over here we have the pharmacy. And the reason it's here is because it's very close to the doctors and nurses. So if there's a problem with a patient, medication, something like that, they're right there and we don't waste time. So it's a good setup. These are all stations. Over here, we've got some of our staff, logistics staff, they're making up the medicines. So you've got nurses, doctors, etc., who need all of these. And a lot of the time, it's the basic medicines. You've got respiratory problems, you'll have malaria, you'll have skin conditions, any number of things. So that's why they're set up there. People basically go then out, once they've seen the doctor, outside here, and you can see through the window, you receive the meds and then they go. Sometimes we also give food, so mace, etc., but not today. Not while we're in Koricho. We keep the cards for our records and also to pass on to the Ministry of Health.
Thank you.
From Spain, many of the people here from Spanish, there's 1 American and myself, I'm Irish. The minority here.
Yeah.
This is Italia. She's from Spain, from Castellón, and she's a nurse here, and she's working alongside everybody else. They're doing a great job. This is Miguel. This is Miguel. He's a doctor. He works. He's also from Castellón in Spain. Maybe it's too short.
No, I don't start. So I start not all.
Okay. Everyone here in our team is from Spain, and you can see that they're dealing with any number of illnesses or conditions, should I say, from scoliosis to strains, groin complaints, neck, back, arms, elbows. We're finding in this region, because there's a lot of farming, there's a lot of these problems. So a lot of these conditions we're working. There you go. That's Lourdes Cambronero. Lourdes Cambronero. She's working here. She's from Spain. This is Marta over here. Just with her back a little bit to you. It's Claudia over here. That's Bear. Clara is just here. And that's Miriam just over there. She does also physiotherapy. So there's a mixture of osteopaths and physiotherapists.